Hello and happy new year to everyone. This time of year, we're always thinking about, the diet. Should we start losing weight? We're always thinking about, our lives. We think after all the festivities, some of us feel low, some of us feel a little bit upset. We've missed loved ones. But January shouldn't be a sad month. January is a new start. And this year, because it's 2017, is a 1 year in numerology. And it's linked to the magician card, which is a magic time for change and transition. And it is time for you to take control of your life again. We can all do it. We've all got the abilities, but sometimes we need that little bit of a push. And this traditionally is a time when gyms get a lot of their bookings, and when the slimming clubs get a lot of their bookings too, or we all start thinking about it. Now, I've learned a few new things over this year about dieting, about health and whatnot, because I've been diabetic. I invested a bit of time in learning the gastric band hypnotherapy. But one of the main things that I found out, whether it's cut back on food or drink, is all about our attitude and having a positive attitude. And it was no, I had a couple who came into me just before Christmas who wanted to do the gastric band, and I says, Christmas is coming up. Do you really want to start losing weight? Do you want to start cutting back now? And the honest answer was no. I says, well, let's plan it. Start reading up about diet and healthy eating options, and let's do it from there. And it's basically a life coaching along with the gastric band that I do. And it's down to you. And there's lots of help out there on different things. Now, on a more serious note, on the kind of mediumship side of my skills, you could say. It is always a sad time over Christmas and New Year, and I know some of my friends and family have lost some people as well. And it's recommended that you do sort of not hide away and speak to your friends, get out there, because our loved ones, as I know when I bring them through from spirit, want us to move on and be happy. So if you need any help and assistance with that, I'm available. And I'm not here to rip people off. And if you're just feeling a little bit down, I'll recommend more of a life coaching session and more of a kind of counselling session rather than a mediumship session. And naturally, things will happen. And sometimes it's a little bit harsh on people to sort of force them into kind of hurrying up to overcome things and hurrying up back to work. And we'll all grieve at different speeds. We all grieve and recover at different times, and it's down to you. I'm only here to assist and help and pass on some of my experience that I've had from others and learnings. But the best thing is to set some goals and have some fun as well. And that's what Jan is all about. We may be skint after spending all the money at Christmas, but it's a good time to sit back and plan for the rest of the year. When I've only taken a couple of days out and I've already planned half a dozen events, and I've took the time out to have a look at myself and my way forward. As everyone knows, I'd like to move to Aberdeen, but I've got other options as well, and I'm now appearing on worldwide radio stations, which, by the way, is unrestricted. So I can say a bit more, as I've told people on my blogs, that I don't like doing the Facebook Live and stuff like that because we are very restricted in the UK. But I'm linked up with a New Zealand station and an Australian station who are unrestricted and the laws aren't as strict. So I will be able to do some live mediumship with the audience and take some questions on the spiritual side of life as well as the kind of life coaching and all the other skills that I've got. So there's a lot to look forward to. If I can help you in any way at all, if you like a session, I am doing sort of some great deals for regulars and also people who are new. And I'm dying for some guinea pigs as well to try out the new gastric band or the new weight loss kind of getting fitter, healthy as well. And I've linked up with some gyms and other things too. So it's something that I'm going to do, and it'd be good if we could all do it together. So if you're interested in any sort of session, and I'm still doing my card readings and all the kind of other psychic and predictive stuff. But remember, we only see options and it's down to you. I've had some amazing thanks and feedback from clients over Christmas and New Year and saying that things have come through and whatever, and it's really touched and moved me. But when I get a prediction or get a thought in my head, whether it's been channeled or whatever, it's still down to you to take the actions to move forward in life. And if I see a good job for you coming up, for example, you still have to go and apply for that job and whatnot. So it's not black and white. Do you have free will? And you've got the free will to choose in your path forward. So let's choose a positive one this year. It's, as I said, it's a great year. It's number 1 year. Let's all look forward to having a great time in 2017, and let's achieve some amazing things this year. So thanks for listening, and Happy New Year to everyone. And I'm here if you need me. Thank you.